Welcome to this haven of tranquility. Allow me to guide you on a journey of pure relaxation and comfort. As you find your place among these mystical realms, I invite you to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and surrender to the enveloping embrace of peace that awaits you. Let go of the day's tensions, release every worry, and allow your body and mind to melt into a state of utter relaxation. Imagine yourself nestled in a cozy cottage bathed in the warm glow of candlelight. It's an ancient dwelling, its walls adorned with the stories of countless lifetimes etched in wood and stone. Outside, the wind whispers secrets to the trees, but within these four comforting walls, all is still and quiet. The only sound is a soft crackle of a hearth where flames dance merrily, casting flickering shadows on the walls. You sit comfortably by the hearth, enveloped in the warmth it radiates. The air is filled with a sweet aroma of wood smoke and something else, something inexplicably comforting and familiar, like the scent of home. Your gaze falls upon a table beside you, on which sits a simple wooden box. Intrigued, you reach out and open it, revealing a collection of beautifully crafted candles, each one seemingly whispering tales of magic and wonder. Their wicks are trimmed and ready, their colors ranging from the purest white to the deepest red, each promising to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Among them, one candle stands out, its color a mesmerizing blue, like the twilight sky just before the stars emerge. This isn't just a candle, it's a beacon of serenity, a promise of tranquility. You hold it in your hands, feeling its smooth surface, inhaling its subtle fragrance. In this moment, you feel an inexplicable connection to this humble object, as though it holds the key to unlocking a profound inner peace. You place the blue candle on the hearth's edge, its soft glow reflecting in your eyes. With a deep breath, you light the wick, and as it ignites, a wave of tranquility washes over you. The flickering flame dances merrily, casting dancing shadows that play across the walls, transforming the room into a magical realm. As you watch the candle's gentle flicker, you find yourself enveloped in a profound sense of calm. Your thoughts, once racing like a wild river, now slow and settle, mirroring the peaceful cadence of the burning flame. You are present in this moment, aware of the gentle warmth on your skin, the soft scent in the air, the soothing crackle of the fire. Distractions of daily life fade into the background, replaced by a deep, unshakable sense of inner peace. The shadows lengthen as the candle continues its slow, graceful dance, and you find yourself drawn deeper into this state of tranquility. The weight of the day's concerns lifts, replaced by a lightness that brings a smile to your lips. Worry and stress melt away, leaving behind a profound sense of relaxation and peace. With each passing moment, you feel more centered, more grounded, as if you've found an oasis of calm amidst life's bustling chaos. You remain lost in this peaceful reverie until the candle's flame, like a celestial messenger, delivers its final flicker of light, surrendering to the inevitable embrace of darkness. As its flame extinguishes, a profound silence envelops you. Yet this isn't an empty silence. It's filled with the echoes of peace, a testament to the tranquility you've found in the fading glow. And so you remain in this tranquil state, letting the stillness cradle you, allowing the echoes of peace to resonate within your very being. Here in the quiet sanctuary of the cottage, you're not merely resting, you're reconnecting with a profound inner peace that has always been within your reach. You're discovering the magic of stillness, the power of being present in this moment. But wait, my friend, our journey through the mystical realms is far from over. For beyond the flickering candlelight, there's more magic to uncover. If you've resonated with the tranquil tale I've woven, I invite you to follow me deeper into the labyrinth of peace. Together we'll explore uncharted territories of relaxation and comfort, unraveling the secrets of serenity that lie dormant within you. Picture this, you're now enveloped in a vast expanse of velvety darkness, the kind that blankets the night sky just before the first stars begin to glimmer. In this abyss of darkness, you find a curious silver thread. It's delicate yet persistent, weaving its way through the shadows with an ethereal glow. With gentle steps, you follow this luminous path, each step anchoring you deeper into the embrace of peace. As you continue along this celestial trail, the darkness around you begins to shift, taking on new shapes and textures. Shadows stretch and contort, transforming into whimsical figures that dance and twirl around you. Yet you remain steadfast, your resolve unwavering as you move forward into the unknown. These playful shadows are but fleeting visitors, unable to withstand the luminosity that radiates from your core. And as you press onward, the darkness starts to recede, revealing a sight that takes your breath away. Before you lies a shimmering lake, its surface a mirror to the star-studded heavens above. The water's stillness is profound, reflecting the tranquility that echoes within your soul. Gazing into this placid expanse, you see not just a body of water, but a portal to a deeper sense of self. Taking a seat beside the lake, you lean back against a moss-covered stone, allowing the coolness of the stone to soothe your skin. As you relax, you notice a school of silverfish dancing just beneath the surface of the lake. They glide effortlessly through the water, their movements harmonious and serene. Watching them, you feel a sense of freedom and ease wash over you, reminding you of the beauty of letting go. But this moment of tranquility is not meant to be solitary. For as you sit by the lake, you hear the soft rustling of leaves signaling the arrival of others who seek solace and peace. Friends, old and new, gather around you, their faces etched with the weariness of 1,000 journeys. In this sacred space, you find solace and strength in shared silence, united by a common desire for inner harmony. As the night deepens and the stars wink playfully from above, you and your companions engage in animated conversations, sharing stories and laughter that echo softly by the lake. The weight of the world seems to lift as you lose yourselves in the joy of connection. There's a profound sense of community here, a feeling of belonging that warms your heart and nourishes your soul. Yet even in this joyous company, there's an undercurrent of peace that binds you all. It's a quiet strength that emanates from the depths of your being, reminding you of your inherent resilience and inner light. The hours slip by like sand through an hourglass, each grain a reminder of the preciousness of time and the fleeting nature of life. And as the first hints of dawn begin to paint the eastern sky, you know it's time to part ways. With hearts full of gratitude and renewed energy, you and your companions rise to leave. As you turn to go, you cast one last glance at the shimmering lake, its surface now reflecting the soft hues of sunrise. It's a scene that will forever be etched in your memory, a testament to the healing power of nature and the transformative power of friendship. As you step away from the lake and into the dawning day, you carry with you the tranquil essence of the night. The darkness that once seemed daunting has now revealed its hidden treasures: companionship, healing, and most importantly, a profound sense of inner peace. You're not the same person who entered the darkness. You've emerged transformed, fortified by the strength and serenity that this mystical realm has bestowed upon you. And so, my friends, as we navigate the tapestry of life, may we always seek solace in the darkness, for it's in the depths of shadows that our true strength and inner light are revealed. Until our paths crossed again in the mystical realms, may you find peace in the quietest corners of your heart. And when the darkness beckons, may you embrace it, knowing that within its embrace lies the potential for profound transformation and the promise of dawn. I hope this audio experience brought you moments of peace and tranquility. If you enjoyed this journey, please don't hesitate to share your feedback and show your support. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any future audios. Thanks for joining me on this journey. May you continue to find peace in your everyday life. Wishing you serenity and joy on your path. As the night stretches on, the Candlemaker's small cottage feels like a world apart, a place untouched by time. Wrapped in the glow of soft light and quiet shadows, each candle he crafts carries a whisper of the past, a tiny secret meant to soothe the hearts of those who will someday light them. You might imagine his hands now steady and sure, dipping slender wicks again and again into the warm pool of tallow. The wax glistens like liquid gold as it clings to each candle, thickening slowly, smoothly. There is something hypnotic in this slow, careful motion, a dance between light and shadow, between heat and cool air. Outside, the wind hums softly through the trees, a gentle lullaby that mingles with the crackling hearth. Leaves rustle faintly, brushing each other in the night breeze. You can almost hear the soft scrape of the Candlemaker's footsteps on the wooden floor, the faint sigh of breath, steady and calm. In medieval times, candles were more than just lights. They were a bridge to peace and protection. Many believed that the tiny symbols pressed into the wax held quiet magic, maybe a star to guide dreams gently through the night, or a spiral to spin away worries and fears. Now let's imagine the day is done. The sun has dipped below the horizon, leaving the sky a deep indigo brushed with fiery hues of orange and red. As twilight descends, you find yourself drawn to a small cottage nestled at the edge of a whispering wood. Its windows glow warmly, inviting you to step inside and leave the day's cares behind. The interior of the cottage is a sanctuary of soft light and cozy shadows. You see an old man with twinkling eyes and hands like knotted roots carefully tending to a hearth. The room is filled with a sense of wood smoke, beeswax, and lavender, creating a comforting atmosphere that envelops you like a cherished memory. Atop a rough-hewn table sits a collection of candles, each a testament to the passage of time. Their wicks are slender threads reaching towards the soft glow that emanates from their cores. The flickering flames cast dancing shadows on the weathered walls, transforming the mundane into the magical. As you watch, the old man picks up a candle, turning it slowly to reveal a tiny symbol pressed into its side. With a gentle smile, he explains that each candle holds a secret, a whispered promise of peace and tranquility for those who light them. You might imagine his hands now, steady and sure, dipping slender wicks again and again into the warm pool of tallow. The wax glistens like liquid gold as it clings to each candle, thickening slowly. There is something hypnotic in this slow, careful motion, a dance between light and shadow, between heat and cool air. Outside, the wind hums softly through the trees, a gentle lullaby that mingles with the crackling hearth. Leaves rustle faintly, brushing each other in the night breeze. You can almost hear the soft scrape of the Candlemaker's footsteps on the wooden floor, the faint sigh of breath, steady and calm. In medieval times, Candles were more than just light, they were a bridge to peace and protection. Many believed that the tiny symbols pressed into the wax held quiet magic, maybe a starter guide dreams gently through the night, or a spiral to spin away worries and fears. Imagine now that one of these candles is lit. The flame flickers shyly, stretching upwards like a soft finger of light. It bathes the room in a warm amber glow, painting gentle patterns on rough-hewn walls and aged wooden beams. Shadows ripple and sway slowly, as if the walls themselves are breathing quietly. The candlemaker smiles softly as he watches the flame. He knows these candles will bring comfort to many farmers after a long day in the fields. Children nestled beneath thick blankets, elders resting by the fire's glow. You can feel the calm spreading through the room, like a warm blanket wrapped around your shoulders. The scent of melted wax mixes with wood smoke and a faint trace of lavender from a bundle hanging near the hut, once believed to calm restless minds. Listen closely to the soft crackle of the fire, the tiny pop of a burning log settling deeper into glowing embers. It's a gentle rhythm, slow, steady, peaceful. Your breathing follows along, deep and even, matching the quiet cadence of the night. And as your mind wanders through this candlelit room, it drifts further, deeper into the gentle magic of a simpler time. Now, let's imagine the village beyond the candlemaker's door. The cottages are small and humble, each with a chimney that curls smoke into the dark sky. Lanterns hang by doors, flickering weakly, casting pools of light on cobblestone streets. Farther away, the forest rises quietly, ancient and still. Maybe you can hear a distant owl's soft call, a single note drifting over the hills. It is a sound that speaks of calm, of night's slow embrace. Back inside the cottage, the candlemaker finishes the last candle for the evening. He sets it carefully on a wooden shelf, where it will rest until morning. Each candle, marked with its tiny secret symbol, waits to bring light and peace to the world outside. You feel your body growing heavier, deeper into softness and rest. Your thoughts become slow and gentle, like a warm current carrying you softly forward. Imagine the candlemaker's simple wooden table, worn smooth by years of steady use. On it rests a small pile of candles, their flickering shadows dancing quietly. Nearby, a loaf of bread cools on a cloth, and a cup of herbal tea steams gently, the scent soothing and familiar. Now, picture yourself wrapped in a soft woolen blanket, sitting by the hearth, watching the flames. The gentle warmth seeps into your skin, relaxing every muscle, easing every worry. The medieval night holds its secrets and stories. Whispered through the flicker of candlelight, carried on the breath of the wind, you are safe here, held in the calm embrace of soft light and quiet sounds. And as the candle's flame dances slowly, so does your mind, gently drifting toward a place of peaceful dreams. Feel the gentle pulse of the night to the steady crackle, the soft sighs, the warm glow all wrapping you in a cocoon of rest. Now, take another slow, deep breath in, and breathe out even slower. Allow your eyes to close softly if they wish, and imagine the soft, golden candlelight flickering gently, soothing you into calm sleep. Outside, the wind weaves tales through the trees, rustling leaves into hushed whispers. The scent of pine mingles with the earthy aroma of damp soil, creating a heady perfume that speaks of ancient secrets and timeless tales. Above, the vast canvas of the night sky is a tapestry of twinkling stars and swirling constellations. The Milky Way stretches like a river of light, guiding weary souls through the darkness with its gentle luminescence. Occasionally, a shooting star streaks across the heavens, leaving a fleeting trail of wonder in its wake. These celestial wonders are not merely points of light, but silent sentinels of time, each with its own story to tell. The eternal dance of the cosmos unfolds above the village, untouched by human worries and cares. Within the safety of the candlelit cottage, the rhythmic crackle of the hearth mingles with the murmur of the wind, creating a soothing melody that lulls the mind into tranquility. The flickering candle flames cast whimsical shadows on the rough-hewn walls, transforming the mundane into the magical. Each shadow takes on a life of its own, becoming a playful sprite or a mythical beast from folklore. The flickering light also plays tricks on your eyes, making it seem as though the very walls are breathing, alive with an ancient energy. For a moment you forget about the worries of the modern world and allow yourself to be transported back in time. Deep within the heart of the forest, an owl's soft hoot echoes through the stillness, its haunting call a reminder of the wild beauty that surrounds the village. This sound, far from being eerie, is a comforting constant, a nocturnal lullaby that has echoed through the ages. The hoot is a reminder that you are not alone in this vast wilderness, but part of a grand symphony of nature. Beneath the canopy of stars, the wind continues its ceaseless song, whispering tales of bravery, love and loss through the rustling leaves. Each tree becomes a character in this living storybook, its gnarled branches reaching out like welcoming arms. The wind's gentle touch stirs the flames of the hearth, causing the dancing shadows to swirl and twirl as if in celebration of the night's embrace. The crackling fire is more than just a source of warmth. It's a portal to the past, connecting you to the ancient traditions of storytelling and community. Just as the flickering candlelight played tricks on your eyes, The fire's shifting shadows ignite your imagination. As the night deepens, the wind's song takes on a mystical quality, weaving a spell that lulls the mind into peaceful contemplation. The soft glow of the candlelight illuminates the lines etched on the faces of the villagers gathered around the hearth, each line telling a story of laughter, hardship, and resilience. Their eyes, though, hold the true tales, reflecting the wisdom gained through years of joy and sorrow. You find yourself captivated by their stories, eager to learn from their experiences and the strength they've found in unity. The night is alive with magic, a tapestry woven from starlight, flickering candlelight, and the whispered tales of a bygone era. Wrapped in the warmth of the cottage, surrounded by the soothing sounds of nature, you feel a sense of peace wash over you. It's a feeling of being truly present in the moment, connected to the rhythm of the earth and the boundless expanse of the cosmos. Now, my darling ones, it's time for bed. Just snuggle in beneath your blankets and close your eyes. Let this be a place of peace and dreams for you tonight. Let us begin. Welcome, dear one. It's time to relax now, to let your body soften, your mind quiet down, and to settle into a peaceful space. Take a slow, gentle breath in and breathe out softly. Feel your shoulders melt, your hands rest lightly. There is nothing to do but listen, and let yourself drift. Imagine, just for a moment, a cool, gentle mountain breeze. It brushes softly through green leaves above you, making a soft, rustling sound. The air carries a faint, sweet scent, a mix of pine and earth, like the quiet of an ancient forest, calm and untouched. Near you, a small cottage stands quietly in the fading light, its windows glowing with a warm, golden shimmer. Inside, a fire crackles gently, sending soft sparks dancing up the chimney. The room is calm and peaceful, wrapped in the comforting glow of flickering flames. Our story today begins here, in that quiet mountain village, where the day has slowly melted into night, and a humble candlemaker works by candlelight, dipping and shaping warm wax in the silence of the evening. The candlemaker's hands move with a gentle rhythm. Long ago, in the 14th century, villagers like him relied on candles to chase away the darkness after sunset. There were no bright lamps or flickering light bulbs, just the soft, steady light of tallow candles, made from animal fat, carefully dipped and shaped by patient hands. Tonight, as the cold wind whispers outside, the candlemaker dips each candle slowly into the warm, molten tallow. Each candle grows thicker, smoother, and warmer with every dip. The air fills with a faint, comforting scent, a mix of melted wax and soft earthiness, like a quiet heart. And there is a secret, almost forgotten now, hidden in these candles. The candlemaker presses small symbols into the warm wax, tiny shapes like stars, leaves, or spirals. In medieval times, people believed these hidden marks could bring peaceful dreams, protect from bad spirits, or even carry quiet blessings to those who slept by candlelight. And now, dear one, I invite you to join me in this cozy cottage. Feel the warmth of the fire on your skin, the gentle light dancing in your eyes. Settle into a nearby chair. Wrap your hands around a mug of warm apple cider, and let the quiet magic of the flickering candles fill you with peace. Sip slowly, letting the sweet, spiced warmth spread through your chest, chasing away the day's chill. Close your eyes for a moment and listen closely. The crackling of the fire, the soft murmur of the wind outside the window. Perhaps you can even hear the gentle strum of a lute in the distance. As you sit here wrapped in the warm glow, imagine the candle flames whispering stories from long ago. They speak of a time when villagers gathered near such fires, sharing tales and laughter while the candles burned steadily, casting their soft, flickering light upon their faces. The shadows danced and twirled at their edges, turning each person into a silhouette, a fleeting shadow play against the wall. These candles have seen generations of villagers find comfort in their gentle glow, seeking solace and warmth in the darkest nights. They've watched children grow old, lovers whisper promises, and friends share secrets, their stories mingling with the smoke that curls lazily from the hearth. Each flame held a silent vigil, a steadfast companion in the face of life's joys and sorrows. Now, if you would, take another sip of your cider, letting the sweet, spicy warmth fill your belly. As the last rays of sunlight fade from the sky, a hush falls over the village. The mountains stand silhouetted against the deep blue canvas above, their peaks touching the clouds. A lone wolf cries out, its voice echoing through the valleys. Owls begin their silent hunt in the darkening woods, and fireflies start their nightly dance, twinkling like fallen stars. The scent of pine and damp earth fills the air, mingled with the sweet fragrance of honeysuckle and wild roses. The sound of a distant stream gurgling over smooth stones drifts to your ears, a gentle reminder of nature's ceaseless song. The candle flames still flicker, casting long shadows that stretch and twist on the wooden walls like playful spirits. The crackling fire sends sparks spiraling up the chimney, tiny embers vanishing into the star-studded sky. Above you, the tapestry of the night unfurls, a velvet expanse studded with diamonds. The Milky Way stretches across the heavens like a river of light, and shooting stars streak across the darkness, leaving trails of silver in their wake. The moon, a pale disk in the indigo arch, casts silvery beams that touch the rooftops and bathe the sleeping village in its ethereal glow. Here in the cozy cottage, the fire dwindles, sending sparks waltzing up the chimney. Outside, the wind sighs through the trees, a soft, wordless song. The scent of wood smoke drifts on the breeze, mingling with the earthy aroma of the forest floor. The old candlemaker hums a tuneless melody, his voice blending with the night. He dips the candles one by one, each movement slow and graceful like a well-rehearsed dance. The flames respond with tiny flickers, as if bowing to the rhythm of his heart. As you watch, mesmerized by the hypnotic sway of the flames, you feel the tension easing from your shoulders, melting away like snowflakes on a warm hearth. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the gentle crackle of the fire lulls you into a state of blissful relaxation. Allow yourself to sink deeper into the cushions, surrendering to the embrace of the cozy cottage. Let the warmth of the fire and the flickering candlelight envelop you, washing away the stress and worries of the day. With each soft breath you take, you drift further into a state of tranquility. Your mind, once filled with 1,000 thoughts, now begins to quiet, focusing on the soothing sights and sounds that surround you. The rhythmic dipping of the candles, the crackling of the fire, the hushed whispers of the wind become your mantra, a calming chant that lulls you toward peaceful slumber. You are safe here in this haven of warmth and light, shielded from the darkness by the steadfast glow of the candles. Their dancing flames weave a protective circle, keeping fear and worry at bay. For now, let go of all that troubles you, all that weighs upon your soul. Here in this sanctuary, you are held by the quiet strength of the flickering flames. Their gentle radiance touches the deepest corners of your being, awakening a sense of childlike wonder and peace. You are cradled by the warmth of the fire, enveloped in the soft glow of candlelight, embraced by the soothing melody of the night. Surrender to this moment. Let it envelop you. Let it heal you. Let it restore your spirit. And as the final embers fade and the candles burn low, carry this feeling of tranquility with you. Let it guide you to a restful sleep, a rejuvenating pause on your journey through life. May your dreams be filled with the magic of flickering flames, the warmth of a comforting hearth, and the promise of a new dawn. Now, my darlings, it's time for bed. Just snuggle in beneath your blankets and close your eyes. Let this be a place of peace and dreams for you tonight. Sleep now, my loves, and until we meet again, may the gentle flicker of candlelight guide you to peaceful dreams.